soon. It'll start. I just turned it on. All right. Woo! It's cold. All right. Should be starting here in a few minutes in Manning. All right. All right, so it's going to be Peace River versus Manning Comets in Manning. All right, Comets are on the ice.
Played in the tournament, right?
Yeah, they played them before, yeah.
Well, they played them at 15 as well.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
They must have 2 teams.
They do, but they treat them like one, and then they like shuffle kids around. So they're kind of, their teams are always, yeah. But they only have like enough for, yeah, like barely enough for 2 teams. Yeah. All right, here we go. Peace River, Broncos getting on the ice. Aiden doing his crossover. Yeah.
You might flip for him next year.
Yeah.
Get a bit bigger and stronger.
All right. Team's warming up. 2 minutes until puck drop. Yeah. All right, looks like it's going to be Milligan in net. Alright, everyone's cleaning up the pucks here. Looks like we'll be doing 2 28-minute halves. We'll try to get all the action here for you. Alright, Colin is heading on for the first shift. Marshall, Labe, Hogan, and Kalani. All right, here we go. Looks like Labe's going to take the face off. All right, puck comes out. Manning wins the draw. Manning circling it through. Colin catches it in his skate and gets it to Hogan. Hogan now going through the middle. Oh, picked off by Manning. Colin getting in there. Kalani picking up the missed pass. Oh, picked off. Picked off by Comets. Marshall now needs to get there. We got a little bit of a foot race as Comets have a breakaway. Overpass across and it's in. 30 seconds in and Comets are the first to get on the scoreboard. All right. Carrying it up here is Labe. Labe trying to break through. Comets picked it off and Comets are trying to go the other way. Colin trying to get in there. Yet another breakaway by the Manning Comets. Saved by Milligan. Oh no! Goalie interference. I don't know how I feel about that. But yet again, Comets on the scoreboard. All right, skating it through here is Colin. Colin gets it over to Labe. Labe now trying to pick up the pace. Labe gets it to Hogan. Hogan now trying to push it through on the boards, but it gets picked off again by Manning Comets. It's another foot race here. First one there is Marshall. Marshall in control. Cutting in front of the net. Ooh, tried to get it over to Colin, but I'm not sure if he was aware of the pass there. Comets trying to pick off that pass, but Labe picks it up. Labe going behind the net, trying to pick up some speed here, it looks like. Tries to get it over to Colin, but it ends up going all the way to Hogan. Hogan carrying it through center. Here, he might be able to break away. He does a shot from far, saved by the Comets goalie. Picked up here by Colin in the corner. He pushes it over to Labe. Labe trying to get it across, and we got a shift change. Coming out here, we've got McHugh off the rush. Long, Gagnon. Who else is there? Kramer and Lavoie. All right. McHugh gets it to Kramer. Kramer trying to get something to happen. Across to Aiden. Aiden tries to get... I don't know. Should have shot, but that's all right. He tried to pass it to somebody else. Lavoie picked it up, though. Whipped it around the corner to get it to Kramer. Over to the corner there. Gagnon picks it up. Ooh, gets pushed down a little bit. Who's that long fighting for it in the corner? McHugh trying to get in there as well. Puck comes out. Aiden with a heavy stick. Shuts him down. Kramer dishes it towards the net. Here we go, Lavoie fighting for the corner. Kramer there at the point, gets it in deep. Comets, though, pick it up behind their own net. Long trying to stop them. No dice. Aiden with a great poke check gets it away. But Comets now still in control through neutral. It's going to be a foot race here now. Comets trying to break through. Kramer, though, and McHugh with a stick on it, got it free. Comets trying to set up again. Easily deflected there by Milligan. Looks like they're going to go for the wraparound, and it's in. All right, trying again here. Puck comes out to McHugh. McHugh now trying to skate for it. McHugh right through neutral. Here he is on the other side. Odd angle. Deflected by the Comets goalie. Kramer tries to dish it back out front. No dice here. Kramer tries to get it across into the slot, but it's picked up by a Comet. Ooh, out Lavoie with it now. He tries to backhand it. Saved by the Manning Comets. Out again. McHugh had tried to get his stick on it. No dice, but now it's a foot race the other way. East River saved by the buzzer. Coming out again, we got Marshall, Cullen, Labbe, Hogan, and Kalani. Hogan with it now. Hogan trying to get it through. Stopped there by Manning. Manning keeping it in East River zone. Manning cross ice out in front through the paint, but didn't connect with anybody. Manning tries for it again. Deep at the point there. Hogan trying to shut him down. No dice, they just pass around again. Ooh, caught in Labbe skate, and Cullen picks it up and whips it around the boards. Puck comes out the other side, picked up by Comets here on the far side. Hogan trying to get his stick on it. No dice, and there we go. Labbe takes his opportunity, and now it's a foot race. Labbe trying to get there. Ooh, shot. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Comets pick it up off the boards. Put it into the corner here. It looks like Cullen, Labbe, and Kalani are trying to be the first ones there. Manning pushes it out to the far side there. Oh, tries to connect their pass. Picked up by Hogan. Hogan with a shot. Saved by the Manning goalie. Manning still in control here. Tries to push it through. Looks like Marshall's going to be the only one there. Marshall picks it up off the boards. Tries to whip it around to connect here with Hogan. Does so. Hogan now. Oh, got it caught in the skates of the ref. And now it is Labbe with it. Labbe trying to get some speed here. Ooh, a little wipe out there by Manning. Labbe trying to go against the boards. Does so. Manning trying to stop him in neutral, but they kind of can't. He's not slowing down. Another shot from far. Deflected easily by the Manning goalie. They're really not letting us cut in. All right. Shift change again coming out. We've got Aiden Long. Lavoie. Oh, shot. Oh, saved by the Manning goalie. Kramer's out there as well as McHugh. Manning Comets picking it up behind their net. They connect with it here. Kramer trying to shut them down. He dips it deep into the corner. Comets are the only ones there, though. Comets trying to whip it against the boards again. Kramer reads that, though, and he's going to try to cut in. Does so. Oh, no shot. Decides not for the shot. Tries again. Ooh, a little sticky spot there in the ice, and shot didn't quite go off the way he wanted. Long keeping it in at the blue here. Long connects it to McHugh. McHugh taking a look. He's got Comets all over him. McHugh trying to go at it again. Gagnon puts it deep in the corner. Here we go. Lavoie picking it up there in the corner. Oh, and Comets push it towards the boards again. Picked up here by Lavoie. Lavoie deciding he's going to try to skate through. Comets, though, all over him, trying to stop him. Picked up here by Kramer behind the net. Kramer, oh, trying to dangle, but nope, no dice. Comets shut that one down, push it back against the boards. Here we go. McHugh with it now. McHugh taking a look, tries to get into the slot, shot, but it's wide. Gagnon tries to tip the rebound to Lavoie. Lavoie still in control, whips it around back behind the net. Oh, Aiden applying the pressure there. Missed pass by the Comets. Coming out by McHugh again with another shot. And it was wide. Not sure if it got deflected there or not, but here we go. Comets. Eden was fighting for it there, and we've got a shift change again. Coming out. Hogan, Kalani, Labe, Marshall, and Colin. Kalani trying to put a stop to it here. Comets, though, yet again on the breakaway. Comets end to end. Ooh, there we go. Milligan with the save. Poke check. Got that puck out of there. Here we go. Colin and Hogan fighting against the boards here. Manning trying to shut him down. Marshall trying to push it forward as well. Marshall trying to get on him here. Oh, Comets went out in front. Colin caught it, gave it to Labe, and now Labe's trying to get on the rush. Comets. Here we go. Colin trying to get on it. Comets still pushing it forward. Comets still in control at neutral. They were offside, so they're communicating that. I like this type of calling here. All right, Hogan trying to break through here, and he kind of does. He's got a couple Comets in front of him. Oh, tipped off by the Comets. Poked that puck right off his stick. A little bit of pushing and shoving there in the corner. Comets trying to connect. Oh, that puck went right through the blue. Wide open net, but our Broncos could not capitalize. Labe trying to get something to go here. Picked off by Comets, and now the Comets are on the rush. Comets cross ice pass. Kieser trying to catch up. Marshall does so, stops the shot. And now it's Labe with it against the boards. Colin coming to help out. Colin whips out all the way around the other side. Here we go. Hogan picking it up on the far side. Comets trying to poke it and keep it back in. And Colin trying to get it out. McHugh, Kramer, Lavoie, Gagnon and Long coming out. McHugh picking it up off the rush. Comets trying to shut him down. McHugh sees an opening. Oh, Kramer picks the puck up, tries for a shot, saved by the goalie. The Manning goalie covers up. 11:37 left of the first here. Puck comes out. Lavoie picking it up against the boards. Up to McHugh. McHugh, oh, tries for the slapper. No goal saved there by the Comets goalie. Comets got the puck, sending it forward. McHugh trying to get on him here. They're trying to figure their passing. Picked off by Lavoie. Lavoie with a shot, and it's saved. Ooh. Comets trying to pick this up here. Comets trying to cross ice pass. McHugh looks like he's going to be the first one to get there, and he does. Tries to scoop it around. Now he's out. Now everybody's got to clear the zone. And not quite happened yet. Now it has. All right. Oh, McHugh picks it up in neutral now and is on the rush. McHugh in the slot. Oh, with the shot just wide. Off the post and behind the net. Comets picking it up here. Comets trying to skate it through. Shut down there by Lavoie and McHugh. Kramer trying to get on it. Kramer does. Here we go. Picks up the puck. Tries to get it to the slot. Everyone's asking for a pass. And here that Kramer with an odd angle shot, saved by the Comets goalie. Out in front, rebound. Comets push that away. Kramer picking up the puck here. Ooh, Comets still trying to get it out there. Picked up here by Lavoie. Lavoie tries to dish it all the way to the other side, and we got a shift change. Coming out, we got Hogan, Labe, Kalani, Marshall, and Colin. Hogan off the rush, shot saved by the goalie. Manning goalie is not letting anything in. Colin trying to push him against the wall. Does so. Sends it forward. Hogan trying to get something to happen here. Comets. And their goalie covers up. Comets pick it up. Labe trying to get on him. There we go. Colin and Hogan trying to shut him down. Comets. Again, dish it out into neutral. A little bit of a foot race going on here. Looks like hopefully Marshall will be the first one there, and he does push it wide of the net. Comet's in control. Out in front. Oh, and it went in. That one's a hard one to beat. All right, here we go. Colin with it now, trying to carry it up. Sends it over to Labe. Labe trying to get it through neutral, but the Comets try to shut him down. Labe trying to gain some speed here, but the Comets are all over him. He passes it over to Hogan. Hogan trying to get it through neutral. Comets carrying it in to their own zone here. Hogan again trying to get on him and neutralize. Comet still in control. Here we go. Labe trying to get on him. Kalani with her stick manages to deflect that pass. Comet still in control here. Oh man, there we go. Labe pushes it in but lost control here at neutral. Hogan trying to get in on him. Labe trying to get his stick on it, and Colin sends it back into Comet territory. Comets connecting their pass. Oh, sure enough, for a breakaway again. And saved by Milligan. Rebound comes out and Hogan gets into control. Oh, buzzer. Here we go. Just under 14 minutes. Coming out as McHugh, Kramer, Lavoie, Gagnon, and Long. McHugh in control here. Ooh, through the legs. Nope. And it goes wide again. Out to Lavoie. Lavoie tries to get it out in front. Kramer not quite expecting that. Has to go for a bit of a run. Kramer again for another shot on. And Comets deflect. Comets now in control. They just dish it way down deep. Looks like Long's going to be the first one to get there. Long and McHugh. Long trying to get it out there. Milligan with a swat at it. And Kramer's now in control heading towards neutral. Kramer, he's free. Lavoie's there right with him. Kramer, breakaway, shot. Oh, wide. Kramer out into the slot. It's McHugh with a shot. There we go. Finally getting on that scoreboard. All right. Comets now. Comets dish deep. Here we go. Looks like the first one who's going to be there is going to be McHugh. McHugh picking it up here behind the net. McHugh tries to get it over. Connects here with Kramer. Ooh, Comet sending him back in. McHugh picking it up here in through neutral. Lavoie. Oh, Comet send it way back. Just wide of the Peace River. Just wide of the Peace River net. Long picks it up here in the corner. Ooh, Comet's trying to get it out. Kramer now carrying it through, gaining some speed. Just going. Should have been offside. I think they are calling it offside, so they made him hand it over here. All right. Oh, right off the hop, Comets get control as Labe, Marshall, Colin coming off with Hogan. And Marshall and Kalani out there. All right, Colin in control here. Colin sending it just outside the Peace River zone. And now it's a foot race here between Hogan and Manning Comets. Hogan applying pressure here around the net. Picked up here by Labe. Labe keeping it in. Hogan fighting for it here with a shot. Ooh. Manning gets their stick on it there. Labe over to Colin. Colin. Oh, got picked up by Manning, and now we're a foot race the other way. Manning goes over. Labe picks off the pass. Gets it into neutral. Comets are there. Long applying some pressure here, trying to get them to cough up the puck. But they successfully make their pass, and now again Comets are in control. Comets cross-ice pass, a little too out of reach. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Come on up.
Manning sending it out. Oh, nope. Manning keeping it in. Goes for an odd angle shot here. Marshall and Milligan end up dishing it away. Labe picking it up, pushing it into neutral here. And then all the way deep into the Manning zone. Manning picking it up here behind their net. Labe fighting for it. Manning in control. Hogan pushing it forward again. Colin fighting for it against the boards, and he pushes it deep into the corner. Buzzer goes off. 10 minutes left of this first. Coming off, we got McHugh, Kramer, Lavoie, Gagnon, and Long. McHugh with it. McHugh tries cross ice to Kramer. Kramer with it, taking a look, tries to get it to Lavoie. Lavoie with the shot, and it's in. There we go. Second goal here for Peace River. All right. Comets. McHugh applying some pressure here. Comets getting it into neutral territory. Lavoie tries to get it. Kramer picking it off, and now they're going to try to go the other way. Kramer flying up. He's just flying. Tries to get around them. Tries to get it through to the other side. Connects with Lavoie after it hits the corner. Lavoie to McHugh. McHugh to Kramer. Kramer with the shot. Wide of the net. Here we go. Comets. Lavoie trying to shut him down. McHugh trying to get on him. Ooh, Lavoie trying to get there. And he does. He sends it back around behind the net. Comets are going to be the first one there. McHugh applying some pressure. Comets still in control here. Lavoie trying to get on it. Comets, though, still there. Ooh, Kramer with a heavy stick, but Comets are still in control. Here we go. McHugh trying to bat it away. He manages to get it free a little bit. Kramer picks up the loose puck. Ooh, Comets just collapse on him. There we go. Comets now in control. Ooh, a little trying to decide who's going to carry it over. Here we go. They dish it around, try to get it out, but Kramer's the first one there. Kramer over to Lavoie. Lavoie tips it to McHugh. McHugh taking a look. McHugh, over to Kramer. And we got shift change. Coming out, we got Hogan, Labe, Kalani, Marshall, and Colin. Labe is going to be the first one there. Labe carrying it along here, tries to connect with Hogan. Hogan trying to push it through. Comets shut him down at the blue. Comets now trying to carry it in. Comets, sure enough, get over. Oh, just off the shoulder there of Milligan. Oh, another one. Oh, and it's in. That's all right. Here we go. We'll get the next one. Kalani. Kalani carrying it up now. Kalani gets it to Marshall. Marshall. Ooh, Manning's on him. That's all right. Marshall pushes it deep. Labe picks it up here in the corner. Comets, though, trying to shut them down. Colin. Oh, Manning with a shot. Deflected wide. Here we go. Manning in control here. Labe giving him some grief. Manning gets it over. Oh, Manning tries to just backhand it. That was a beauty play, but shut down by Milligan. Marshall was applying the pressure there. Comets keeping it in. Labe trying to get it out. Comets. Ooh, odd angle shot, but it's wide. That's all right. Hogan trying to get in on that. There we go. Hogan now in control. Just getting through neutral. He's pretty quick. Comets are also. There we go. Shot. Oh, saved by the goalie. All right. First one there. Oh, tried to get it out. Picked up by Hogan. Hogan in the slot. Ooh, he kind of sticky spot on that ice, I think. Here we go. Hogan with it again. Hogan. Ooh, backhands it over. All right. Colin. Oh, no. Manning goes down. Labe picks it up here in neutral. Shift change here with 6 minutes left. Coming out, Gagnon, Long, McHugh, Lavoie, and Kramer. McHugh's going to be the first one there. Feel like we might have a little odd line mashup here between these two, but we'll see. All right, Comets get it out. Aiden picks it up at center. He gets it over to Kramer. Kramer now in control. Kramer. Oh, now he's flying. He's got two. Oh, save! Cover up by that Manning goalie. Manning goalie is on fire. Here we go. Stopped there by McHugh. Ooh, Comets try to get it out. They do so. Picked up by Kramer here. We're all offside. Now we're back on. Kramer now. Oh, lost control. Now it's deep in Peace River zone. Kramer gets it to Gagnon. Gagnon passes it up to Lavoie. Lavoie, ooh, picked off by Comets. Gagnon bats it, tries to get it back in. Does so unsuccessfully here. Puck comes out to McHugh. McHugh now carrying it through. Ooh, a little Comet collision there. McHugh across. Oh, that would have been beauty. The pass didn't connect. Lavoie with it now, sends it all the way behind the net to McHugh. McHugh taking a look here. Oh, no, doesn't quite go off. Comets are all over it. Puck comes out. McHugh again through traffic, but it ends up going wide. Here we go. Comets try to dish it deep. Kramer getting on it as well. Kramer now trying to get the wraparound. Oh, and it's in. Look at this little line here is on fire. Aiden stops it at half. Applying a little bit of pressure there. A little body contact. Kramer now picking it up deep in the corner. Here we go as we got a shift change again. Marshall, Collin, Hogan, Labbe, and Kalani coming out. Marshall, first one there as he wraps it around. Puck comes out to the Comets. Comets trying to shoot through. Stopped here by Marshall in the slot. Marshall now deep in the corner. Marshall, again, just trying to get it out. Comets keeping it in. Hogan picking it up here in the corner. Hogan trying to get something going here as he's getting some speed. Getting through. There's three of them. Here we go. He's got two in his way here as Hogan's got a lot of space, a lot of time. Shot. Oh, hits the goalie. Here we go. Manning getting the rebound. Collin trying to get on it. Sure enough, causes the turnover. Oh, backhanded by Labbe, and it's in. Here we go. 3 minutes. Looks like Comets are on the rush. Comets still on the rush here at half. Here we go. Tries through traffic. Marshall tips it over to Hogan. Hogan trying to get out of there, but Comets are all over him. They got a little taste now. There's a lot of movement. Here we go as Labbe is getting it through half. Labbe, only one defender in his way, opens that up. Save! Oh no! Saved by the Comet goalie. Then he kind of lost control and it went into his own net. Comets wanting to answer. Free and clear, and they do. Peace River rushing the other way. Hogan with it. Hogan with a shot on the goalie again. I think that would have went high either way. Comets, shift change. Here we go. Coming out. First one there is Gagnon. Gagnon long. Kramer, McHugh, and Lavoie out there. Here we go. McHugh with it now. McHugh with the rush. McHugh, there's only one defender. 3 Peace Rivers. McHugh, odd angle shot, goes wide. Kramer picks it up off the backboards. Ooh, Kramer, nope. Comet shutting him down. Kramer trying to pick this up. He sends it in. Comets carrying it. Aiden with a swing at it. Sure enough, shuts him down. Gets it over there to Lavoie. Aiden now fighting for it. McHugh trying to fight for it here. Ends up going deep. Aiden's going to be the first one there, I think. Aiden sends it back to McHugh. McHugh now with it. Ooh, McHugh through traffic. That one actually worked. Oh no, Comet sent it back. Here we go. Looks like McHugh's going to be the first one there. Sure enough, McHugh now flying along the boards. Comets look like they were picking it up, though, at half. Sure enough, they do. It's deep, though, in their territory. Lavoie's going to try to get there. They try to do the pass. McHugh picked it up off the pass, though. McHugh now trying to skate in through a couple defenders. Gets it to Kramer. Kramer lost his footing. McHugh tries through traffic, and Lavoie's there. Lavoie tries out in front. Nope, goes wide. Kramer picks it up there in the corner. Kramer dishing it back, but Comets now in control. Puck comes out here. Oh, Comets now trying to be free and clear. Aiden, heavy stick, shutting him down. Here we go. Kramer getting on it. Kramer through for the shot, and it's in. There we go. Kramer. That line is just killing it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Second period's going to start here. Yeah. That would be the one thing that he's got to get here. All right, looks like they're going to take a second here. Regroup. Talk to everybody. We got one more 28-minute half here. Everyone's getting a little pep talk, getting a little water. Here we go. Milligan going to go back in net. Doing great out there. We only have 3 guys right now. All right, we've got Labe, Lavoie. We're changing it up. Marshall, Kalani, Labe, Lavoie, and Hogan. Hogan taking the face off. Puck goes down. Hogan wins it. Sends it over to Marshall. Marshall. Oop, nope. Comets all over him. Marshall trying to get on it here. Ooh, skating through. Ending. Connect their pass. Comets killing it. Oh, deflection in. That one is a hard one for any goalie. There we go. All right. Looks like Lavoie's bringing it in here. Oh, Lavoie lost the puck. Comets picked it off, and yet another breakaway here for the Manning Comets. Milligan tips it wide here. And Labe trying to get it through. Oh, puck comes out. Hogan in control here all the way through neutral. Here he's carrying it. Oh, we're offside. Yeah, Judy. That one's a call for sure. All right. They're regrouping here. All right. Peace River's back onside here, but Comets are down flying. Comets carrying it deep into our zone here. Labe trying to pick it off in the corner. Labe carrying it around all the way through. Oh, tried to connect there with Hogan. There we go. Labe to Hogan. Hogan is fighting his way through neutral here. Manning all over him. Hogan. Ooh, wide. Here we go. The Manning picking it up. Marshall trying to get on him. No dice. Ooh, got in the skates there of Hogan, but now it's 3 Comets on none. Ooh, oh, and it went in. That's all right. We'll get the next one. No big deal here. All right, coming off. We've got yet again Labe trying to skate through. Labe trying to connect with somebody, but it ends up going deep. Looks like the first one there is going to be Marshall. Marshall trying to get it through here. Marshall in the corner. Nope, and shift change. Here we go. Puck comes out. McHugh off the rush. McHugh, Colin, Long, Kramer, and Gagnon out there right now. McHugh in control. McHugh still working his way through. Tries for a slapper, but it goes wide. Long's going to be the first one there against the boards. Ooh, Long trying to connect here. Does get so to Colin. Colin wraps it around the boards. Here we go. Kramer trying to get on him. Puck comes out to Long. Long. Nope. And Comets are in control. Aiden shutting them down here at the blue. Colin trying to dish it back in. Aiden deciding to pass. Over there, Colin picking up his pass in the corner here. Colin all over to McHugh. McHugh. Oh no, lost it. And we're all offside. Ah, man. That's all right. McHugh gaining some speed here. McHugh cutting back in. McHugh into the corner, going to try to cut through. Oh, off the post. There we go. Kramer fighting for it here behind the net. Manning really holding them there. Here we go. Manning going down. Looks like Long was the first one there to pick that up. Puck whips around here. Kramer trying to be the first one there. Nope. Aiden trying to shut him down against the boards. Also, no dice. Manning carried it in. Kramer now picking it up in the corner. Kramer trying to get some room here as he's cutting through. He's got McHugh and Gagnon with him here. Kramer going all the way end to end. And, oh, save! Rebound in by McHugh. Great play there by those guys. All right, coming out, Hogan, Marshall, Kalani, Lavoie, and Labe. Hogan trying to get on him here. Ooh, tries for the long pass. Doesn't quite get on it, though. Coming the other way. Here we go. We've got Comets getting over there. Labe fighting for it. Oh, puck across. Shot off the post. Milligan does a great job there defending that net. Labe trying to get on him. Gets his stick on it. Hogan trying to get it out, but Comets are still in control. Stolen there by Labe. And the rush now is the other way. Oh, Comets with a heavy stick trying to shut him down here. Here we go, Labe fighting for it. Tries a shot, and Manning goalie steers it away. Manning goalie pushes it forward. Looks like they're in control. Lavoie and Labe going to be the only ones there to try to shut him down. Labe fighting against the boards here. Hogan and Kalani trying to get on it. Puck comes out this way. Ooh, cross ice. Looks like Lavoie's going to be the first one there. Lavoie, first one there. He's trying to make a decision about what he plans on doing. Tries to get it over to Hogan, but 3 Comets collapse on him. There we go. Lavoie pushes it out of our zone. Tries to connect all the way with Marshall. Does so. Marshall on angle ends up bringing it off the post. Here we go. Comets in control. Ooh. There we go. Labe keeping it in at the blue. Comets, though, back in control here as they're trying to get it out of their zone. Oh, picked off by Labe. Now Labe's on the rush. Odd angle shot. Swallowed up by the Manning goalie. Next shift again. Long, Kramer, Colin, Gagnon, and McHugh. Oh, hopefully the Manning goalie's okay. Is he getting up? Oh, maybe that hit him somewhere. Got him in the knee, probably. Uh-oh, hopefully everybody's okay. I thought he just swallowed it up, but looks like he might have got hurt. Oh, might have not had a knee pad. Maybe got on the inside of his leg. All that stuff's hard. Hopefully he's okay. There we go. He's gotten up. Boy, it looks like he's hurt though. Might have to figure something out. Yeah, he is not doing well. They're going to clear him off. They might get a player goalie here. We'll see what happens. That he is not looking. All right, they're clearing him off. All right, looks like they're going to have a player goalie. All right. There we go. Player goalie now. Yeah. All right, well, hopefully everybody's okay. They're going to give them a minute here. Not too sure. I think there's a little discussion about maybe what we should do. There we go. Give him a couple of things at least, it looks like. He'll get a new stick and a glove. Change his gloves, give him the stick. Half player goalie. All right, well, gotta do what you gotta do, but hopefully the Manning goalie's gonna be okay. All right. Eat some time off of this shift here. All right, Manning. Looks like we're going to drop the puck again. Oh, they just threw it in. McHugh's going to pick it up here. McHugh in control here as he's gaining some speed. McHugh carrying it through. Sure enough, gets through the defense. Player goalie. Ooh, saves it. Here we go. Kramer skating through here. Kramer trying to get it out front. Comet's trying to bat it away right to Colin. And it ends up going wide. Kramer trying to get on him now. Kramer trying to connect. Manning. Oh, Colin picking it off. Colin to Long. Trying to get it back towards the net. Picked off here by Kramer. Ooh, into neutral territory. Colin with a heavy stick lifts it up. Trying to get it back deep into Manning. Back and forth. Here we go. And it comes out and Kramer's going to be the first one there. Kramer goes down. Comet's picking it up again. McHugh intercepts that pass. McHugh still in control here. Oh, he's got all the Manning Comets on him. Here we go. They're taking a look. Trying to get something to happen. McHugh over to Kramer. Kramer now's got Manning on him. Kramer skating through here, making some room. Ouch, saved by the player goalie. There we go. That player goalie should be goalie. There we go. Puck comes out and shift change. Now we got Hogan flying off the rush, trying to get to the puck. Hogan, Kalani, Marshall, Labbe, and Lavoie out there right now. Labbe trying to get on it. Lavoie fighting for it with Labbe against the boards here. Kalani also getting in there, but ends up in Comet control. Comets still in control. Hogan trying to pick off the pass. Puck comes out. We're offside. Comets in control. Labbe shuts him down against the boards. Milligan might be bored here this last little bit. All right, Labbe trying to get it out here, trying to connect with Hogan. No dice. Here we go. Manning, and they called offside. 19 minutes left here. Hogan with it as he's trying to get something to happen. Comets in control, sending it the other way. Kalani tips it off the board. Labbe with it in neutral, and he dishes it back in. Here we go. Comets in control. Comets trying to make a decision on what to do. Labbe trying to get there to the boards before it goes out. Ends up going out into neutral ice. All the way down, actually. That kid really gave her. Lavoie trying to get it through and out. Does so. Gets it to Hogan here in neutral. Hogan trying to skate through. Comets not wanting to let that happen. Comets getting it to send it the other way. Lavoie tries to get it deep. Connects here with Hogan. Now Hogan's on the rush. Hogan right there, shot and in. Oh, that player goalie. When you don't have that padding, man, it's scary. All right, here we go. Comets now going the other way. They're free and clear. Hogan and Lavoie trying to get there. Shift change here with just under 18 minutes to go. McHugh, Gagnon, Kramer, Long, and Colin coming out. McHugh trying to sail through. Sure enough, does so. Gets all the way into neutral. Oh, picked off now by Comets. Comets trying to send it the other way here. Long trying to get on him. Long grabs the puck. Long over to Kramer. Kramer now trying to get through. Does so. Kramer still making all the hard work here as he skated into the slot. They've shut him down here in front of the goal. Kramer trying to get out in front. Oh, does so, but the Comets just swallow it up. Colin trying to lift the stick and get back in there. Oh, off it comes out and Kramer picked it up. Kramer, off the knee pads there of the player goalie. Aiden First one to fight there against the boards. Puck comes out and around. Kramer's going to have to be the first one to get there. Kramer in control, skating through into the slot, over to Colin. Colin tried to put it away but couldn't. This player goalie is shutting the door. Comets in control. Comets long ice pass all the way down. Bit of a foot race. McHugh's got to try to get there. Comets first one there. Lifted the puck. Aiden trying to turn it around here with Long. Comets in control. Aiden shutting him down. Puck comes out. Comets dish it wide. There we go. Looks like Kramer. Kramer free and clear now on the breakaway. Comets try to get there. They're fast. Oh, and it went in. Right when the buzzer went. There we go. Puck coming here in Comet control. All right, Hogan, Marshall, Kalani, Lavoie, and Labe out there right now. Comets in control. Comets sending it back into neutral. Labe trying to get there. Labe taking a look. Labe connecting that pass over to Lavoie. Lavoie trying to dish it. And now it's a foot race. Looks like Hogan's going to be the first one there. Hogan. Oh, got shut down by Manning. Manning against the boards here. Still in control. Labe picks off the pass at neutral. And now Labe's going for a bit of a run. Here he goes. Oh, Comet shut him down at the blue. Kalani all on him. Comet still trying to get there. Kalani trying to get it back deep into Comet territory. Comet's trying to get something to happen here. Comet's in neutral, still in control. Pick off by Labe. Now Labe's trying to be on the rush. Labe gets in the slot. Oh, Manning shuts him down. Marshall tried to get at it. Hogan fighting for it. Kalani dishes it back into the slot, and Manning sends it, tries to send it out. Hogan trying to get on there. Labe just keeping it at the blue, dishes it deep. Marshall's going to be the first one there. Marshall sending it over. Nope, stopped by Manning, and now Manning's going to go on the rush. Oh, Manning stopped by the buzzer here. Coming out, we got Long, McHugh, Colin, Gagnon, and Kramer. Long looks like she's going to be the first one there. McHugh picks it up here.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, shot. Here we go. Gagnon tries to bat it out. Manning tries to keep it in, goes wide of the net. Long looks like she's going to be the first one there. Manning gets it out to Kramer, and Colin pushes it all the way down. Would be icing next year, but we're just giving these kids a little bit of a workout. Here we go, Comets. First one there. Comets connecting the pass. Colin trying to get on it. Puck comes around here. Comets. First one there. Stopping the puck here. They're carrying it through. Gagnon pinches him along the boards. Stop that guy kind of in his tracks here. All right. Kramer fighting for it. Colin fighting for it. Puck comes out. Long is there. Oh no. Comets with it. Oh, wide. Just wide of the net. Long trying to send it forward. Comets picked it up. Comets with a shot through traffic, stopped by McHugh out in front. Gagnon trying to send it out. Oh, shot high. I don't think anyone really saw that one. It went so high. Here we go. Comets trying to connect the pass. They fumble, and McHugh is now trying to capitalize. McHugh on the breakaway shot. Save by the Manning player goalie. That was awesome. There we go. I half expected that to go in, and there he was with his glove, shut him down. Hogan off the change. He saved that one too. Holy man. Oh, that guy needs to live in the pads, I think. Here we go, Lavoie in neutral trying to dish it in. Manning sending it back this way. Hogan with it at half. Hogan trying to skate through, make some room around. Oh, Manning trying to shut him down. Hogan, nope. Through traffic, trying to connect with Marshall, but just not happening. All right, here we go. On the rush is Manning, Labbe, and Lavoie trying to shut him down, but they're too fast. These Comets, sure enough, gets around and goes in. 11 minutes here left of the game. Here we go. Labbe skating through into neutral as he goes all the way. Here we go. Breaks free. Tries to do backhand. Goes wide here. Here we go. Hogan picking it up. Feeds it into the slot. Nobody, I think, was prepared there. Ooh, Labbe just keeping it in at the blue. Lavoie with a little poke of the stick, but Comets are now in control. Gonna have to be a little bit of a foot race here. Lavoie trying to get his stick on it. Labbe trying to shut them down. Comets still in control though. Offside. Offside call for us here. Hogan now trying to get the room and the space. He's got a couple guys in front of him. Skates through, opens it up, and it's in. 10 minutes left here. All right, Comets. Ooh, all right. 10 minutes. Gagnon, Kramer, McHugh, Collin and Long out there now. Gagnon with it. He tries to send it up. Connects with McHugh. McHugh connects with Kramer. Kramer now on the rush. Kramer trying to make room. Does so. Shot wide. Comets with it now. Comets still in control. Collin trying to apply some pressure, but they connect their pass. McHugh trying to keep it in. Here we go. McHugh fighting at half. Puck coming out. Aiden trying to shut him down, but they get by him, and McHugh now is with it against the boards in the Peace River zone. McHugh tries to send it the other way. Collin going to pick that up. Collin still in control. Collin dishes it in. Kramer fighting for it in the corner. Kramer in control. Comets though all over him. Ooh, feeds it out to the slot. Aiden now at the blue. Oh no! They're offside. He sends it deep, but we're still offside. Now it's a race. Aiden now is going to have to try to be the first one there. Comets hot on his heels. He is in the corner there. He tries to send it out. Oh, and a little slippery patch as he goes down. Kramer fighting for it. McHugh trying to send it. Here we go. Long in the corner. Comets are there. McHugh trying to get it out again. Oh, and now it looks like Collin's going to go on a bit of a rush. Collin with McHugh. McHugh to Kramer. Kramer picking it up, making some space. Ooh, oh no, he hit that Comet. Oh no, is the Comet getting up? I think he is. All right, 8 minutes. Hogan, Labbe coming off the puck, pushed deep into Peace River zone. Marshall and Kalani are out there. Comets in the slot, through, oh no, through Milligan's 5-hole, but saved there by Lavoie as he tries to get that out. Oh, offside. Here we go, Hogan capitalizing on that miscommunication. Now he is free and saved by the player goalie. Oh my goodness, rebound dished wide there by Labbe. Oh my lord. All right, Lavoie out, and that player goalie swallows it up. Holy man, that guy's made a ton of saves with no equipment. That is crazy. All right, here we go. Hogan tried to connect there to Marshall, but the Comets intercepted. Labbe trying to keep it in. Comets, though, now on the rush. Lavoie got his stick on it there at half and is trying to shut him down. Comets still in control here. Labbe trying to be on it. Hogan picking up the change. Here we go. Hogan trying to make some room. See if he can. Oh, we got a bunch of kids there just shutting him down every time that he tries to get there in that slot. All right, Comets. Comets connecting. Still in control here. Oh, Comets chip it forward. Didn't quite connect on that pass. Gave Peace River a bit of time to set up in front of our net. Labbe. Oh no. Comets in control at the slot, but Hogan shuts him down here. Hogan picking it up here in the corner, swinging it around the net. Oh no, and Comets trying to keep it in. Oh, and we got a shift change. 6 minutes left, so 3. Kramer off the hop. Getting out there. We got Kramer, McHugh, Collin, Gagnon, and Long. Comets in the corner here in control. Comets. Whoop, nope, it's going the other way. Here we go. Kramer trying to shut him down against the boards. McHugh trying to shut him down. Gagnon trying to get in there. Puck comes out to Comets, but offside. I think they're waving that one off. Gagnon trying to get on him. Kramer picking it up here as he's going to go. Hopefully Aiden's going to get up and be okay here as he's still down. Kramer all the way end to end. Saved by the player goalie. Looks like Aiden's going to try to come off here. Looks like he hurt his hand. We'll see what happens here. Looks like Lavoie's going on for him. All right, Lavoie picks it up here. Lavoie trying to get it out. Here we go. Comets trying to keep it in. They're offside. McHugh dishes it forward to connect with Lavoie. Oh, Comets though. Send it back. McHugh sends it back. A little bit of a scramble here. Kramer though going to capitalize. Nope. Comets trying to shut him down here. Long. Keeping it in at neutral. Try to get something to go. Comets still in control here. Up at the point. Shot. Ooh, wide. All right. Here we go. Lavoie sends it around. Here we go. We've got Comets. Comets trying to get something to happen. Oh, dish in front. Oh, it didn't connect for the Comets there. 4 minutes left. 2 more shifts come out. Labbe, Gagnon, Hogan, Marshall, and Kalani. All right, Comets. First one's there. Labbe trying to fight for the puck here. Oh, and he does. Causes that turnover. And now he's going to try to go for a rush. Comets trying to shut him down. Here we go. Labbe and Hogan in deep in the Manning zone. Comets, though, still carrying it. Hogan fighting for it behind. Got caught in his skate here. All right, here we go. Hogan, skate through into the slot, and saved! Saved by the player goalie. That guy's got no pads. That is crazy. All right, here we go, Comets. Aiden, first one there, trying to send it back, does so successfully. Aiden fighting for it with Labbe and Kalani. Comets now trying to make some room. Marshall, ooh, heavy stick by Marshall, and he stops it dead in his tracks. Hogan picks it up and dekes the goalie. There we go, 3 minutes left here. 2 minutes, 44 seconds, and now Comets are on the rush. Comets, Labbe provides the pressure. Marshall picks up the puck here. Marshall with the puck behind the net. Marshall round in the corner, trying to get it to Hogan. Hogan, though, there's like 4 Comets there. Labbe picks up the change. Labbe trying to make a move. Labbe trying to connect. Oh, Comets tried to keep it in, but now it's Hogan. And, oh, they figured out offside there. Marshall stopped just like he needed to, and it's in. Oh, man, that would have been a save had he had pads. All right. Here we go. Last shift. Colin trying to get on it. Here we go. Comets in control around their own net. Long trying to get there. Oh, long ice pass. It's just going to be McHugh, up to McHugh to stop it, and he does. Here we go. Comets trying to connect everything together here. Comets. Oh, they're offside. They're calling it offside, offside. Here we go. Colin trying to get out there. Long's going to be the first one here against the boards. There's a bit of confusion here. Comets with it at neutral. Lavoie trying to get on it. Comets still in neutral territory all the way across the ice. Lavoie trying to get on him here. Colin trying to pick it off at half. Gets it to Lavoie. Lavoie now trying to go. Oh, Comets taking him down. Comets. Kramer picks it up, and now he's on the rush. Sorry. All right, here we go. Kramer still in control here in in Comet territory. Comets now going the other way. Comets on the rush. It is just Long and McHugh needing to get there. All up. Oh, McHugh. He went down. Comets. Is he okay? He's getting up. He's getting up. All right, Kramer wings it around, and a big long skate. Icing next year, but 11 seconds left here as the Comets are in control. 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Great game. Great game. Oh, Aiden's skate. His skate is untied. Aiden's. All right, everyone getting a little bit of a celebration here. Good game by everybody. They're just going to tuck those in so you can skate here. All right. Give you a little bit of thank you. Good game by everybody here. Well played by both teams, and it does look like the Manning goalie did not return, so I hope everything's okay with that kid. Here we go. Everybody's got a refresh. Well done by the Manning player goalie. He had some really great saves there for not having pads. All right, good game for everybody. Well done on both sides. Good game. Yeah, this was the last game that I am videotaping. Well played by everybody, and I wish them luck in their last game. Thank you for joining.